Well, good morning, and it is good to be here on this day. We meet every Sunday because it is the day that Jesus was raised from the dead, and it's good to gather as the people of God here. Our mission at First Evangelical Free Church is knowing God and making Him known, and our passion is we are becoming disciples, living as a family of disciples, serving as disciples in our community, and sending disciples into the world. We really only have time for one announcement today, so make sure you check out the schedule, the weekly schedule in the bulletin and online, and any other announcements. But our announcement relates to living as a family of disciples. So this is the third Sunday in March, which is, I think, a day after spring started, right? So last year, though, the third Sunday in March was the last time that we met before going to live stream only services. So this has been going on for a year, much longer than 15 days to slow the spread. But it has been a challenging time for all of us as a church, and there have been a wide variety of opinions on how we should deal with this as a family, and we have maintained this idea, this prayer and this message from the beginning, a message of unity from Philippians 2, 3, and 4. Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others. Well, in June then, late June, we went to 2 services to allow more people to attend in various situations. And we wanted to maintain that idea of unity. And so we resisted things like, let's split into 2 groups with masks and not masks. Let's split into 2 groups with a vulnerable population and a not vulnerable population, because divisions are not a good thing in the Church of God. And so we want to maintain that unity. So the COVID thing isn't over yet, but there is really encouraging news. Our number of active cases continues to trend down ever so slowly, and as you know, most of the vulnerable population has been able to get vaccinated, and many, it won't be long before all adults who want to be vaccinated will be able to have that vaccine available. So in light of those things and those trends and where we are, the elders have set a target date for returning to one service. And that target date is the fall kickoff, fall Sunday school kickoff on September 12th. Now, we can't control all the situations, but we know who can, right? And so that's the target date that we have set. And we still want to maintain the unity and the focus and the message and the prayer for unity in our church as we go forward, so that we don't divide over other things like who's going to get a vaccine and who isn't, right? So we need to maintain that message of unity. And remember again from Philippians 2, 3, and 4, do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others.
We invite you to stand again.